I'm fine.
Ma'am, what happened to your arm?
I cut my hand on a broken glass.
Somebody called us and told us that there was an altercation here.
I know that bitch standing at that door called you. I see you peeping, bitch. And by nosy bitch, get out my door. They need to get the out of my house.
Sir, you're the child's father.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Okay, you just saw a little snippet of the sneak peek drop for tonight's new episode of Sisters, which will air in about 20 minutes from the time I'm recording this video, so I need to do this fast. The whole clip is around 2 minutes long. You know the drill. I can't play more than 30 seconds due to copyright, so if you want to check out the sneak peek, feel free to do so on the official Sisters Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages, or just wait until 9 o'clock when the episode airs. Simply put, Zach and Fatima make it over to Heather's apartment, and the clip starts off with Heather giving attitude to Fatima, basically Fatima realizing that yet again, there's no talking to Heather, and Heather scoffs saying, oh, what, are you just going to hit me again? And then from there, we actually see in the corner, I believe one of Heather's boyfriends, and, you know, given the fact that the cops eventually show up, and it's the same cop that was with Heather when she went over to Zach's house to get her son back, she is asked about what happened to her wrist or her hand, and she looks over at the guy who looks like bad news and states that I cut it on some broken glass. And, you know, he says there was an altercation or something, and nobody, you know, Zach and Fatima are like, oh, we don't live here, we're just here to check on the kid. And then Heather says there was nothing like that going on, but then the police officer says, well, a phone call stated that there was some sort of altercation, and Heather immediately points out, what's her name, Miss Cheryl, and cusses at her before she gives her the bird and then walks away. But really the highlight of this clip to me is just the fact that this guy here might be the potential reason Heather dies. And look, we don't know if she does, but remember, Zatima season 3, Zach is going to get locked up for a murder. And given that this dude is possibly abusive, hence why Heather got hurt, and just the way that you could tell Heather was lashing out, it wasn't her being rude. It was more like she wanted Zach and Fatima to go, because the longer they're there, the worse it's probably going to be for her and Michael when they eventually leave, because, you know, all these people poking around, that's going to lead to some, you know, some trouble. And it just has me going, dang, I mean, didn't Miss Cheryl say that a bunch of them dudes that used to run around here didn't run around anymore because of what happened the last time they were there? Which we know was Fatima getting Madam's crew to come over and beat the crap out of those guys. So will she do the same in this situation? Or will they analyze it like Heather's lying, that dude probably hurt her, and I wonder if Fatima's going to make another phone call, but who knows? So regardless, the officer asks Zach and Fatima to leave, which they do, and that's pretty much the ending of the clip. I don't believe Michael was shown on screen, but Heather did yell out to him, like, see this woman right here hit your mama, this B word. And then, you know, Zach is like, don't talk like that in front of our son. So that's really all there is to say for right now, but it seems this scene happens first. And then in the promo where Miss Cheryl is talking to Zach and Fatima saying, she got one more time to call me B, or I'll take care of her before you two do. So that's really it, the sneak peek. I think like this boyfriend is some bad news, and he might do something really bad to both Heather and Michael in the near future. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on the sneak peek, and I'll talk to you after the episode airs tonight here on YouTube via live stream.